Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. I've cut my hair again, it looks a bit more different, see, as you can see. I'm a bit more smarter. Anyway, future coronavirus restrictions will be local, not national or national. It says UK government, BBC. So what does this mean then? So let's play the video. Let's see what's going on here. Headphone wire, headphone USB. A bit carried away there.
The mentality has insisted that further coronavirus restrictions will be targeted at local levels, with no plans for a national blanket approach. It comes after reports that new measures are being considered to avoid a nationwide lockdown. Housing Secretary Robert Jenrick also said that ministers will go ahead with plans to reopen schools in England to all pupils in September, despite concerns that it could drive up cases. With more, here's our health correspondent Lauren Moss.
Hello there, ma'am. Welcome to the PSOL. It's a hot waste system. Roll the building.
It's the third day of tougher restrictions in parts of northern England to try and stop the recent rise of coronavirus infections. Since Friday, families and friends from different households have been advised not to mix. There's speculation even stricter steps could be taken. Here in Halifax, people are adjusting to the new rules.
Not good for me because yesterday would have been the first day I could have gone in to where she lives, but obviously with the new restrictions I can't go in.
Looking around at the kids, they've been off school for nearly 6 months now. Will they go back in September? Which is more important, schools going back or pubs staying open?
Two of my family have had it, and both fortunately have recovered, but it's a horrible, horrible thing, and we've got to try and protect each other from it.
Reports that millions of people over the age of 50 could be asked to shield if there's a second wave have been dismissed by the government.
There's a lot of speculation about what might happen in the future, but what we're concentrating on is a targeted rather than a blanket approach. And so if the rate of infection rises to a concerning level, we will take decisive action. And you can see that we've done that in Leicester, and we're doing it now in the northwest.
Some experts believe it could mean more specific measures for particular at-risk groups.
By being able to estimate your personal risk of either being admitted to hospital or of suffering from severe disease if you do go into hospital, people might then be able to actually fine-tune their own behaviour in order to minimise the risk based on a true risk estimation.
Coronavirus cases have risen by about a quarter in the last fortnight. But containing the virus is not just about monitoring our behaviour. According to the Scientific Advisory Group for Emergencies, up to 1 in 3 people may still not be aware of what coronavirus symptoms are. Anyone with a high temperature of 37.8 degrees or higher, a new or continuous cough, or a recent change or loss of their sense of taste or smell should isolate for 10 days and get a free COVID test within the first 5 days of symptoms appearing. With schools in England expected to reopen in a month, teaching unions have called for clarity and a plan B if more restrictions are necessary. Tonight, a major incident has been declared in Manchester following the increase in cases. Authorities say it'll allow them to draw on extra resources if needed, but insist there are no alterations to the current guidance. Experts have warned we are nearing a tipping point. If we cross it, further changes could be on the way. Lauren Moss, BBC News.
Well, as you know, some places in England have got second coronavirus cases already, like half of Wigan on one side and the other's not got it. So it has flared up in lots of places like Bradford, Leicester, other places it's flared up, Manchester. Will it get worse? Will it get better? Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and see you next one. Peace. There's my feet again. Everybody's got a pair of feet.